Good morning. It is an absolute beautiful morning here this morning. It is September the 30th. It is a beautiful fall day. We're just getting started on the outside here today. I'm going to put the brick on this part here. It's a fake brick. It's almost like a siding brick. I've never put it on before, so I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try it today and see. It can't be that hard, I'm sure. So that's my project for today, and I'll show you the river here. If you can see it, it's absolutely dead calm. It's like glass out there this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. And 3 a.m. this morning, there was a moose in my garden. And we have a moose license. We haven't started hunting yet because it's been a bit warm, but it's coming very shortly. And I'm going to go check out those prints before I get started at this and see what they were. So stay tuned. So this is my potato field here, and this is where he stood up right here. And it was dark, so I couldn't obviously see what it was. But just gonna check on the prints here now, so you can see. It's a good moose print. He took off out the road and went in my strawberry field just right here. So I don't think he's too far. He's probably just in the woods here somewhere, kicking around. But anyways, he's teasing us. So my first thing I had to do this morning is I had to cut out the trim on the windows, because I had 2 windows that came with the J trim and 2 windows that came without the J trim. And if I wasn't so far away, I would have took them back. But this window here it's solid, so this has to be cut out. The other 2 windows, they're already cut out. So I was told that they're easy to cut out with a utility knife. And I've tried that this morning, and it's very time consuming. So I'm trying a grinder with a thin blade. And I'm hoping that works and is a little faster and don't take so much time. See how it works. What are you whining about? What do you want? Tell me what you want. You're looking for that tea? Are you looking for your tea? I'm not finished with it yet. I just poured it. I just poured it. It's full. You gotta wait. You don't want to wait? You'll get your tea. Yes, you will. Wait. Sit. Give my paw. Another one. All right, all right. Okay, here you go. So I got the windows cut now, and now I'm ready to go with the brick siding. First thing I gotta do is take off this old starter strip and put on the new one that goes with the brick siding, because it's different, and then we can put on our first piece. So the starter strip is on, and I'm going to try my first piece. And they say, according to what I looked up, you can cut this with your chop saw. So we're going to check it out and see what works. Well, it worked. And I didn't beat the piece up, so I'm happy with that. Here. First piece is on. It's looking good. I'm so excited. So this is my issue I'm running up with now, is this is the last piece before it goes into the trim, and it almost fits there besides this little bit. So if I cut off this and joins in the other piece, the little lip is not there. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So I'm hoping these two little pieces just fit in here. I'm not sure how this works. Well, I'm not sure if it's right or not, but the first row is on, and I'm going to continue on, and now I have lots of cutting to do in between the windows. I'm sure that is not going to be fun. This stuff is really hard to put on. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. The windows and the cutting, it don't bend like siding do. It's a lot more stiffer, and the little slots have to go on the bottom here. So I'm having a rough time with it, but I'm getting it done very, very slowly. I can totally understand why people just put this on the bottom part of their house and just wrap it around, because they can put 2 layers on and no cutting and just put your J trim and then just continue on with your siding. But going in between the windows, oh, it's a pain, a real pain. It's a lot of work, a lot of trouble. Anyways, I'm getting there. I'm calling it quits for today. I have to go kayaking now shortly for a sunset tour, and I'll check back with you guys in the morning. Stay tuned.
Is there much fish in the river here?
Good morning. I've had another busy morning this morning. I had to go kayaking this morning and last evening, and I'm back at the cabin again now and trying to get this finished today. I got this section done today, and I'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Another day at it. Good morning. It is day number 3 at the brick, and this morning I'm just trying to get this little piece here done, and then I should have it all complete, and hopefully to finish this up today so I can get at some other stuff I have to get at. So we're gonna go get at her. Finally, the brick is done. So I finally got all the brick on the cabin on both ends, and I just have a few little things I had to finish, like the trim and the fascia and stuff. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a little break and grab something to eat, which leads me to today's sponsor, which is Fast to Buy Limited. And they sell certain brands such as 2 Auto, Fast Melt, Good Crafter, and today's one that I have is a Fittin' Hot rocket stove. It's a 2-in-1. It's isobutane as well as a wood-fired rocket stove for putting your frying pan on if you were going camping or moose hunting or anything in general outdoors. And I'm going to try mine out today and see how it works, and we're going to grab some lunch and then we'll go back to work. So this is my new Fittin' Hot rocket stove. Like I said, it's a 2-in-1. So the top part here is really simple. It just has a cover plate like this, and you run your wire out through, and this is your propane part of it. You just lay it in there. Your 3 flaps comes down on top for your frying pan. You run your line to your isobutane tank, and then you can light this on the top for using for propane. You can also take this top part out and use this part here, and it's a wood stove. So you can take some splits and throw in here and get it lit, and you can still use the top for your frying pan or your pot, whatever you're cooking. So I think this is going to be a fabulous rig, especially for camping and all the outdoor ventures I does, and even with my outdoor kitchen. But today we're going to use the propane part of it, and later on when I do some moose hunting, I'll probably use the wood stove part of it. But for today we're going to get a frying pan on here and get something quick to eat, and then back to work. Excellent. Keep neat. That's it. Going to be a delicious sandwich. Steak and cheese, bacon. That is really good. Nice to eat something good after working all day. Hey, Mika. And the cabin is finally finished. What a makeover. It went from white to gray with brick, new windows, new doors, and I also got the solar panels put up for the winter. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. And I still have a bit of small work left to do inside, but the majority part is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for some future videos that I have coming up very shortly. I got some moose hunting videos. I also got an awesome cool thing for my chicken coop that I have to install in the next week or so. That is going to be a very interesting video, and lots more stuff outside as well. So stay tuned for that, and remember, there's always something here at Adventures Off Grid. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Adventures Off Grid. You guys got it! Woo!